Hello everyone and welcome to another Historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Gnaw to the Bone combo deck in Historic format. So I've done this in Timeless before, but obviously in Timeless it's a little bit too slow. So I'm going to be trying it out in Historic today, but I'm also going to be incorporating another strategy to this deck, and that is going to be alternate win condition. So if you don't know the combo goes like this. We have this card called Gnaw to the Bone. You gain 2 life for each creature card in your graveyard. It also has a flashback, so let's say if 5 creatures in the graveyard, you're gonna gain 10 life, and you can also flash back. That's additional 10 life, so that's 20 life total. And if this card called Enduring Tenacity is ever on the battlefield, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So that is going to be the main combo here. You're gonna Gnaw to the Bones with the Enduring Tenacity up to deal 20 damage. Besides that, we also played 2 copies of Sorin House of Markov. This is going to be our 5th and 6th copy of Enduring Tenacity, but obviously this one's going to be a little bit worse because against an interaction spell, if you cast Gnaw to the Bones, they can just interact with your Sorin House of Markov before this card transforms. But if it does transform, you can also deal that much damage that you just gained with the Gnaw to the Bones to opponent's face. And like I said before, we're going to be incorporating another win condition to the deck since we're going to be milling a lot with the Belmerk, Stitcher Supplier, and Malevolent Rumble. We're going to be playing these cards called Emperor Bones and Ulamog the Defiler so that you have an alternate win condition to win the game without really hurting the main combo too much, since these two are creatures to begin with to actually increase the count of Gnaw to the Bones anyways. So hence that, I'm going to be hopping over to some Historic Best of 3 to show you guys that it does. So let's hop on over. Alright, let's try this out. This hand is actually pretty nice. Outside of Ulamog, getting a white off of a Malevolent Rumble is probably going to be the best. No, my white. Blue. Am I supposed to Chthonian Nightmare get back a white here? Potentially. Okay. So white puts the land tapped. Okay. I think I'm gonna Malevolent Rumble into maybe Sorin. Because we do currently have the combo, like a 2-card combo here with the Sorin. Okay. Shifting Woodland. Huh. So we have actually a different angle here we can approach. We can get a land that can discard the Ulamog, and then we can attack with the Shifting Woodland, and we just kind of win the game. Potentially.
Boring family gathering.
Not sure if I'm gonna do that, but it's definitely an option. Should I? I don't know. I mean, is there like a 2-mana 1 blue counter spell? Wow, Fading Hope. Um, we're so close to winning. Like 3 damage off? No, 2 damage off. Wow, they're actually 2 off from death. That's crazy. Oh no. Wait a minute. But I can... Oh, they go to 1. They go to 1. Are you kidding me? They go to 1. I can extort for 1. And then attack for 1. So we gain... Yeah, we gain 12 life. That's not good enough. Man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Ledger Shredder. Home of a Gadwick. Whenever equipped creature attacks, conjure a random card. Okay. I mean, they still can't attack. Okay. A pretty interesting deck opponent's playing. Fatal Push. They actually play a lot of creatures, like Ledger Shredder. So maybe, like, Fatal Push is better than I think it is? I'm gonna have 2 Haywire Mites. Let's just have 1 Fatal Push. Let's just have 2 Fatal Push this time. I'll cut an Enduring Tenacity. Where'd they go? Oh my god. I feel like this happens a lot, right? A lot of people just leave after first game, despite playing best of 3. Like, what's up with that? Please return. Alright, feels bad, man. Okay, nice. And looks pretty nice. Island. Oh, this is Affinity. Emery turn 1. Yikes. Okay, they didn't actually okay, Ether Spellbomb is actually pretty good. Did we get anything? Yeah, the Spellbomb is actually pretty good. Maybe I should have attacked. Well, that is certainly a problem. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go for Fatal Pushing the Emery then. So we can get back Tenacity. Set up for lethal with the Gnaw to the Bone. Potentially. Thought cast. Sure. Okay, currently Gnaw to the Bone dealing 14 damage. Shadow Spear. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Boop. Okay, so they're gonna have some like Tormod's Crypt. We're gonna have Husk. We're gonna have Haywire. Do we want a Pithing Needle? Oh, we want another Emperor Bones, right? For the Emery? Okay, less combo piece. I'm gonna take out an Antuco. Should I take out another Gnaw? Yeah, I'm gonna actually try to go for like less combo this time. Yeah, let's go like this. Because we're bringing a lot of 1-mana cards like Haywire, so we have to like cut some Stitcher Supplier. Hmm. I like the Emperor Bones for the Emery. I'll actually keep another Malevolent Rumble. There's that Emery. They do have a Aether Spell Bomb though, which is a bit annoying. How do they have this combo every single game? How many copies do you play of the Spell Bomb? Like, surely it can't be that much, right? Retro. They're just gonna replay the Spell Bomb here. No. Nightmare. I feel like they definitely should have replayed the Spell Bomb. What are they doing? What are they doing? Okay, that's a strong card. Let's start with the Malevolent Rumble because there's a good chance this gets countered. Good chance. Yeah, Emery plus Ornithopter at the moment. Not looking good for me. Deathrise Shaman though. That's really good. Let's play that. Nothing. If so, I'll also play the Sorin out here. That also stakes. Okay.
I'd rather have a full stomach than full coffers.
My plan is to stop the Ornithopter combo that they have going on with the Emery. With the Deathray Shaman. Hopefully speaking. I might actually just have to play this Gnaw to the Bone to kill the Emery. We'll see. Amio.
I stayed up too late reading. Again.
Amio. And transform as well.
Every plane has stories to share. I am not defenseless.
Another retrofitter. What to do? There's actually so many things I can do here. So this is 6. We have 12 damage. 7. We have 7. We have 7 mana. Not quite. We can't cast the Gnaw to the Bone twice. Not quite. Well, we just got Emperor Ulamog. So that's gonna change things quite a bit. Feels good, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so they have 11 permanents, so... I guess they could, like, make a 4-4 and block. Ah, no. They have to block the Ulamog anyway, so... I should have actually attacked with the Sorin. Yeah, this alternate win condition is pretty amazing, right? Also, I kind of want another Shifting Woodland because we keep milling it. Because I want to at least secure one Shifting Woodland with the white of the Reliquary. No land. Into a pretty expensive land here. Emperor Bones is actually really good against this deck. I might actually just run out Deathray Shaman. Because they play a Malevolent Rumble, right? I feel like they're not going to Malevolent Rumble if I play the Emperor Bones, so... I think I'm gonna try this. See what happens. Come on. Use your Malevolent Rumble. Go. Do it. No? No? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to play this anyways then. I have to play this out. So if I get a land, I can play the Enduring Tenacity. That's fine. Come on, land. Give me a land here. If we get a land, we get a Null Drifter. Like, think about that. Attacking with a Null Drifter when they don't have anything here. Come on. Untap land. That'd be so amazing. Not like this, man. Unlucky. Unlucky. I mean, what can you do? Zero land. That's also a bit unlucky. Didn't mill a land there. God, yeah. Yeah, we had a really slow start. We didn't have Overlord Malevolent Rumble start. And they also didn't have a Malevolent Rumble, so our Emperor Bones didn't really get mileage, which was also pretty bad as well. So we're gonna need Thoughtseize and Emperor Bones. I'll have Haywire Mites as well. I'll cut like Stitcher. Non-Tuco. I'll cut like 2 Tenacities. Damn, that's so unfortunate. Like, imagine if they went Malevolent Rumble. Right? That would have been so sick. Actually, I'll go Overgrown Tomb first. Yeah, I guess we get rid of a Utopia Sprawl. Pretty bad Thoughtseize. Can we draw me a creature to sacrifice to the white? No? Just a land? Okay. They're gonna bounce here, I'm assuming. They have the bounce spell. Man, oh man, these draws are super poor. I must say. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I know they have a Kazakh's Return, but I think I don't mind just playing out the Belmerk here. I guess Bogart Trawler? Not too bad. Like, but do we care about the Kazakh's Return? Let's say Belmerk goes to Graveyard. And I Bogart... And then I play Gnaw to the Bones twice next turn. They're almost dead. I'm gonna attack because I want to transform this into a enchantment. Okay. They didn't get a land, so I'm just gonna play this out. Plus another Tenacity. And they should be dead next turn. Because currently if I just play Gnaw to the Bone twice, that's only 16 damage. So this way I can guarantee win next turn. Unless they have a Exile spell. In which case I'd be pretty sad. Do they just not play Malevolent Rumble? Like what is going on? Okay, so okay, they went for that. Okay, that's fine. If that's the case, they are pretty much dead. Okay. I think our sideboard's fine. Let's just go again. I think it's better to keep this than mulliganing down to 6 because I would have probably kept this 6 anyways. Oh, they have the nuts. Okay, Thoughtseize. That's pretty good. It's actually pretty darn good. Wow. What a Thoughtseize. That was a great Thoughtseize. Into another Thoughtseize. Okay. That's also really good. I kind of want to just go Malevolent Rumble. Secure another land. Wow, we got an Ulamog, so we have a potential to just win the game next turn. Do I go for win next turn or? Because if this is Kazakh's Command, I do need to Thoughtseize here. Yeah, it does seem like it's a Kazakh's Command. They're like looking at my graveyard. So okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a detour then. Stone Brain. Okay, so they're going to use the Stone Brain now. Okay. On. I think they should call Emperor Bones, right? Instead of Ulamog. Okay, opponent actually dodged the bullet. Double Tenacity. Maybe that's how we're gonna win here. We're gonna do a double Tenacity into Knotted Bones. Now they get a Melvin Rumble. Okay. They have 6 mana next turn if they play the Sowing Michael Spawn. Unless they also get Ugin's Labyrinth to exile the Ugin here. Potentially. Okay, there we go. Now they have 7 mana. Doesn't really make sense to attack. Six mana next turn. So... 8 damage. Attack. Then we pass. Pretty close game. Wow. Okay. Wow. I can't believe we won that. Well, well, well. I think this one is a mulligan. No black mana. Okay. What? Same deck? Didn't we just play against this deck? Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yep, it's the same deck. It is the same deck. And these are definitely not the cards that you want to see against this deck. I might just play out one Stitcher. Okay, we gotta land anyways. Not to the bones. Well, certainly a interesting development. Thought Not Seer. Oh. Okay, they're gonna take away the Enduring Tenacity then. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Unless you just get another Sorin. Nice.
Ugh, another boring family gathering.
They actually have something? There's no way you block this, right? It's a free attack. Yep. Malevolent Rumble. They got a Null Drifter. Well, I'm a little bit scared. Another one. So we have 8 damage. 11, 12. We have 12 damage. Well... that's not gonna do it. The thing is, they could have a way to get rid of the Sorin the moment I cast this Gnaw to the Bone. That's the kind of the kicker here. This is why you know, Sorin's not very good compared to the other card. I might just go for it. They already have one in the exile. Kozak's command. Ah, they got it. Okay. That's good enough to surrender. Gonna take away all the Fatal Push. Huskburster Swarm? But they play a Ugin's Binding as well. Like, that's... Let's just try this. Okay, very nice this time. I might actually Besiege that. Chalice for 1. I guess I'm besieging that.
Only the best for House Marco.
I don't want to ramp them though. Ramping is bad. Ramping is pretty bad. Like if I get rid of this chalice, that's like what? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Ooh. Overlord. Should I hold off on this? Nah, let's just play it. Enduring tenacity. Ozik's return. I was actually gonna play Enduring Tenacity, but I think it's better to go Emperor Bones here. Yeah. I don't think I care about Extort. I don't have any mana for Extort anyway, so let's just do this. Malevolent Rumble when I have Emperor Bones. So currently I need a black mana so I can play the Enduring Tenacity with the Phyrexian Tower up. Okay. Didn't get it. Let's just attack. I think I'm gonna play the Enduring Tenacity here. By sacrificing the Sorin? Play that. I wish we had a Phyrexian Tower up here, but couldn't really do it. Man. That is rough. That is rough, isn't it? We keep missing it. We keep missing it. We're like moments away from winning the game. Come on, a land. Why did it have to be a Phyrexian tower, man? Why did it have to be a Phyrexian tower? I'll even take Emperor Bones, maybe. This ain't it. I gotta say, this ain't it. Pretty unlucky. Also, I'm surprised that it actually tapped the Phyrexian tower. They're gonna get rid of why did they do this? They should have just gotten rid of a Phyrexian tower. What a rough game. We just can't draw land. Right? We just can't draw land. Well, I mean, that's game, because we can't really play the game. We just drew all the useless one-night cards. And, like, I think we would have 100% won if this Phyrexian Tower wasn't Phyrexian Tower, right? If this was a black mana, we could have forced out this Ugin's Binding a long time ago. Or if we just drew another land, in response to these like Devour of Destiny triggers, we could have sacrificed using the Phyrexian Tower. Alright, so Not to the Bones combo was actually better than I thought. We actually won a lot of games off the back of the Emperor Bones, even without having to combo with the Not to the Bone. Even just disrupting your opponent from their own strategy, because there's a lot of decks that also put cards into the graveyard, right? So Emperor Bone's just going to be generically good in those kind of circumstances. So that was pretty good. We've won a few games with the Enduring Tenacity plus the Not the Bones combo. However, we didn't really get to win any games with the Sorin. The nice thing about the Enduring Tenacity is that even if it dies, it becomes an enchantment. It's a lot more resilient compared to Sorin. So I'm happy to see that the combo worked a few times. The White of the Reliquary, pretty good card, right? Not only can it enable Not to the Bones by sacrificing the Stitcher Supplier to get more cards in the graveyard, but it can also grab things like Shifting Woodland. That can also enable Ulamog as well. So a lot of synergies here, which is pretty cool because all of these are creatures, right? All of these are creatures. So all of these are giving more life to the Not to the Bone, which is actually pretty sick in the deck. Lastly, the Spring Heart Nantuko. This is a kind of a wild card. We do have some potential like synergies. You could generate more white if you want to. You could copy a Stitcher Supplier to mill more cards. You could also just create more insect tokens for the Chthonian Nightmare as well. So, and the fact that this is an enchantment, right? This is an enchantment, so that is going to fuel the Delirium for the Shifting Woodland as well. So, a lot of synergies here, which is pretty nice. I will say the combo does feel a little bit slow, so definitely not the most insane deck ever, but you know, if you just want to have some fun, the deck can, you know, sometimes get you there. So yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.